Hey guys, sorry this is taking me so long. I started late. My computer's like doing something weird and it wasn't like realizing that my camera was plugged in. So I had to work on all of that stuff. So bear with me. I am sorry. I'm gonna get confirmations and everything like that done here soon. And then we'll get started on the free list as well. I don't know if you guys realize or not, but I'm doing a little bit of everything tonight. So if you want the specifics, you can check the description. But I am doing the BOGO stream tonight, like I usually do. But we're also adding in 18 plus because it is Friday night after all. So if you guys are interested in any of those things, make sure you are checking out the description so that way you know exactly what I'm offering tonight. Just a couple more things here and then I will be here. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the free question. So go ahead and post your yes or no questions. Make sure you guys are posting the correct emoji or keyword or your question will likely be missed. Rashima, will the Virgo confess to me? Yes, Queen of Cups, talking about speaking your heart. Beauty. Yeah, I would say so. You guys starting off as friends maybe though. That's platonic energy, but this does talk about long-term relationships. Sorry, it's a little blurry. I told you guys I'm having some issues tonight. Ooh. I hope I'm wrong I speak, but I'm getting a no. 10 of Swords. That can talk about feeling defeated, deflated, disappointed, things like that. That's okay, Rashima. See you later. You're welcome, I speak. All right, so we have about 12 minutes on the clock. That's where you guys can kind of see it. But Taka, I am ready for your question whenever you are ready. And same for you, Becca. No, we're still doing free and unit. We have 11 minutes left. Becca says, do you want me to post after my yes, no? Yeah, Becca, what's your guess? No. No, I can't. I don't know where yours is. What in the world? Why am I not seeing everyone's questions? This is bizarre. Okay, let me scroll back. Hold on. I'm in StreamYard and I can see all the the comments, including the comments that you guys delete. I don't always go off of YouTube, but I am like legitimately so confused that I can't see anyone's questions. This is bizarre. Oh, okay. So let's do that. Might be what it is. That's kind of ridiculous because it's an actual vegetable. But okay. Let's do the crystal ball for the free question so that they're not giving you an issue. Yeah, that might be what it is. We're gonna change it to the crystal ball, guys. N unit. N unit. I don't know because there's still friends going on. There's still some like coworker or classmate or friend type of energy that's still here. This is a yes card for me. It talks about you being able to reap the rewards of like a life well lived. And it can also talk about being independent or single energy. So I am getting like strong feelings, but I'm not quite feeling he's in love. So yeah, I would say, but there are feelings there. So Miss Lovely, I still can't see your question. I mean, I can see you asking other things, but I can't see the question. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that if they're flagging eggplant, they're going to start flagging other things. You guys will have to let me know. I am getting a no, the moon, for you, Becca. Well, that's ridiculous. Then this might be my last spicy stream, you guys. Nyla. Well, LS asked me out. Show me a yes or a no for Nyla. 2 no's. Is Jonathan excited to see me tomorrow? You know what, guys? You know what I could do? I could still do the spicy streams, but have you guys send me your email so that I'm typing it up and I'm doing it here on the live stream, but I'm not sending it to you through the chat. And then it's easier for you guys to keep your records that way too. There's a way around it. There has to be. Ooh. I am getting 3 yeses for you, Miss Lovely. This is a excitement of passion, just general excitement, feeling like they want to do something exciting and new with you, maybe they've never done. It probably was the emoji. That's what I'm saying, Becca. I always delete mine too. But if you guys, the reason I think there might be a problem is because you guys are messaging me in real time. And it's not even letting it cross over into the StreamYard, where StreamYard comments, I usually can just see everything. Like, y'all think you deleted them, but I can still see them on StreamYard. They're deleted off of YouTube chat, but as an admin, I can see it on my end still. So the fact that I can see pretty much every single comment, even if they're deleted, and the fact that their question wasn't even coming through to me, I'm worried if they're banning a eggplant that they're gonna ban other explicit words. Yes, Rose Babe, but then hide them. And like don't let other people see them until you're able to work it out. The issue with manifestations is you really have to put emotion to it, believe it, and say it as if it's already happening. So it's truthfully all about your intention. You want to make sure that whatever you do to try to manifest your dream, it allows you to like visualize it, see it, and it's whether you write it down or you light a candle or you make a spell or whatever, it's all about intention. It's not about how you do it, but it's more about what you feel about believing in what you're doing. So Spirit is telling me that you have a hard time letting manifestations go. Like you ask for it, but then you keep thinking about it and you then block yourself. So Spirit is saying if you're going to write them down, bury the letter, or if you want to come back to it later just to see how far you've come, you can wrap it up in a box. That way you're kind of like not wanting to go in and look at it for a while. Like, I don't know. They're telling me to sneak it away from yourself, hide it away from yourself. That was a very long yes or no question, but I had to tell you. Oh, so you think it might be both. I gotcha. Oh, and unit. Well, this is what I am probably going to do is when you guys place your orders with me, you either can tell me your email in the chat and then I can delete it, or when you guys make your purchase, send me a message like through my socials or through the mobile app itself and just tell me what your email is, and I'll still do them on the live, but you'll receive them outside of the chat. That's probably what I'll end up doing. All right, so we have about 6 seconds left on the clock. Becca, you can go ahead and ask me your spicy question. I'll let you know if I end up getting it. And if not, we can just email back and forth. All right, we're gonna see if this works. And if you don't get, I'll tell you how many like messages it is, like how many individual, like when I send it, you know how sometimes I send like 6 in a row or whatever. I'll tell you how many there are and make sure you got them all. I know, I'm like, oh, this is annoying. Oh, it's still gonna show it. Gosh dang it. I was thinking I was on to something. Beauty cash apps. Also, if we see Jade's, I owe her a typed reading. Okay, Becca. Well, it really all depends on what you prefer. Beauty, I got your donation. Is it for a BOGO? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and type this up for Becca. I will be back. You just won't see me on the screen, but you'll be able to talk to me in the chat. Y'all, I'm messing up over here. Did Taka ever type her question? Because she was actually first, and because I asked for it and she didn't say anything, I thought I was just moving on to Becca. But I realized that I might have like not seen the message just because of the situation we've got going on right now. So if Taka is in here, Taka, can you say hi real quick? Oh, no, that's okay. Okay, so Taka, go ahead with your question. Becca, I've got your question saved. I'm glad that it didn't ban it so far. Becca, if you learn anything, let me know, because this is kind of a bummer. Taka, if you want to send me your email, lunaaffinity@yahoo.com, or you can put it in the chat just in case I have issues. Let me know. Our spicy thoughts, feelings after our interactions today. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't started Becca's yet. So I'm going to BRB while I type this reading up. All right, so we are going to move on to Becca, and then we have Beauty. I'll be back on camera for Beauty's stream. I just need Beauty to let me know what your question is. And Jades, you are also able to post your question if you'd like. I can save it for when I'm ready. You're welcome. All right, so Becca. Juicy details on next encounter. All right, Becca, I'm working on yours now. Those take so much time to type because I can, I type fast, but I can talk faster than that. Okay, so now we are on to beauty. I'm going to get back on camera here. Becca, you should have the email now, okay? Linda and Michelle, I am sorry to say that our free list is closed for previous subscribers. We closed that list at the beginning of this stream. However, if you are not following me on Instagram or TikTok and you would like to get that question answered, you can go ahead and do that. Let me know. I'll confirm it and we will get your question answered. Jades, I'm not sure if you saw, but I answered your question. You're more than welcome to ask your question now. Oh God, that was my phone. Ooh, glad you liked it. Beauty, thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see. All right. Beauty, you can ask a yes or no question in addition to your reading, okay? Has James realized I've walked away for good? Oh, the truth cards. Yes, let's do the crow deck. But I'm still gonna, you know what I'll do? I'll grab those same cards from this deck. Actually, I don't have time for that. We'll just do a new deck. Okay, so he does realize you walked away for good, but he does not want to admit it to himself. He is absolutely refusing to believe it, and he's refusing to be open to any kind of change. So yes, he knows it, but he's trying to avoid, he's very avoidant right now. He feels upset by this realization. I feel like he feels very wounded and hurt right now. Ooh, and as I say that, we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He feels betrayed by you. I think that he will get to a point in the near future where he'll overcome this challenging time that he's experiencing, and he will like finally accept that he is going to have to start over without you and pretty much just erase you from his life and his existence. And that's not an easy pill to swallow, which I think is why he's trying so hard to avoid accepting that reality. He'll figure it out, but I think that I think the way for him to move on is to just be mad at you, because he has such strong feelings for you that he just has to act like you cut him off. Like, you know what I mean? Like you betrayed him. That's the way he's going to be able to move on. But to answer your question, yes, he does realize you've walked away for good. He's just having a hard time like accepting that reality. He's literally the only thing preventing himself from being happy. He keeps getting in his own way. And so by continuing to feel like he wants to have hope or faith that you'll forgive him, he's like holding on to this little sliver of basically like nothing. He's having a very hard time letting you go. He feels so much sadness. I think due to the missed opportunity, because I feel like you've given him a lot of chances and he just screwed it up every time. You said you blocked and deleted his number. Good for you. Good for you. I support it. He's had too many chances. Beauty, what's the second question that I can answer for you? Jades, are you here, my love? Has James realized? Oh no, I already did that one. Will I be on a long-term be in a long-term relationship in 2023? Please can you show me a yes or a no for Beauty now that she's let this past relationship go? Can you please tell us if she's on a new trajectory when it comes to her love and romance? More shuffle. Will she be in a long-term relationship in 2023? One thing I'm hearing from Spirit Beauty is that you have changed the course for your romantic life. I feel like you're going to have some, what do you call it? Some dates next year. I would have to say if it's going to be a committed relationship, it would be more towards the second half of the year. I think, let's see. So I am asking timing and I'm getting wait, patience, patience is needed. So I don't think it's committed next year, but like I said, I think you'll be going on dates. We have the 9 of Cups here, which is like the dating card. And you have changed the course of your life. I think you just need to gain a little bit more confidence and give yourself some time to really truly move on now that you've made the decision to do so. But I think some time on your own is required first. Oh, and as I say time on your own and quiet, we have the 4 of Swords. And this talks about retreating and being on your own. Let's look into the 2 of Cups here. So towards the end of the year, you have some expansion going on. So like I said, if you're going to get into a committed relationship, it's going to be the later part of the year, like the second half. Can you tell me about this 2 of Cups for Beauty, please? Okay. So yes, long-term partner is here for you. Oh, even under that, we have the 4 of Wands. This is someone who you're going to instantly know because you're going to instantly feel a passion for. So when you go on dates next year, if it's not clicking in the first date, just know that that's not the one for you because you're going to kind of know. It's just going to be this feeling inside that just feels different and you feel compelled to spend more and more time with them. You're walking away from relationships of lies, relationships of sketchiness, shadiness. You're abandoning this narrative that you've held for yourself for a very long time that you do not deserve to be loved. You are not worthy, but now you're getting to a point where you're letting that go. Eliana, thank you for donating. Let me confirm that real quick. All right, so I have Eliana for a 18 plus. I have D for an 18 plus. So I guess there's a new rule, D and Eliana, that we can't even put a eggplant emoji in the chat or they'll ban your comment. We're having some issues with the 18 plus. So what I have decided to do is instead of typing your reading into the chat, I'm emailing it to you. So all I need, oh, you're regular. Okay. I don't remember doing a $10 regular. I have the 15 BOGO. Eliana. I'm sorry, I thought you were doing the $10 spicy. Okay, so Eliana is, you wanted regular. Are you okay doing another $5 donation for 2 questions, or do you want to do the 10 for 1? Just let me know. And D is 18 plus. So D, I do need your email. You can email me, lunaaffinity@yahoo.com, or you can put your email in the chat with your question and I can get it from there. Sounds good, Eliana. Beauty says, okay, will I be promoted at my job? Show me a yes or a no for Beauty. Will I be promoted at my job? Hey, Jennifer. Show me a yes or a no for Beauty. Ooh, we have a yes. We have a 2 of Cups. You're happy with the outcome, Knight of Cups. Jennifer, I am still taking donations. If you want to know the pricing, just check the description. It's right there at the top. Is Jade's in the chat? Jade's, are you here? You're welcome, Beauty. Thank you for the donation. Eliana, you can go ahead and post your question because it doesn't look like Jade's is here. She came in earlier and then I think she stepped out again. Oh, Jennifer donated. Let's see. You said Cash App. Okay, in depth. Got it. So Jennifer, the 15 can be a BOGO for 2 questions for the 15 donation, or I can just do what you originally asked, the in-depth general. Let me know if you want to take us up on the BOGO option for that same price that you donated. Thank you, Dee. Okay, so Jennifer's gonna do the BOGO. Got it. just ignore the fact that I typed BOGO for you, Jennifer. You're BOGO. Jades is here. Jades. Go ahead and post your question. Eliana, I have your question. The first one. All right, Jades has been waiting since last night, you guys, so I'm gonna do this really quickly for Jades. And then after that, we'll have Eliana for a BOGO, D for an 18 plus typed, and Jennifer for a BOGO. The donation list is still open if anybody else wants to donate. All right, so that was for Jade's. We are going to go ahead and move on to Eliana. Eliana is doing a BOGO. So Eliana, I've got your first question. Oh, Jades, I'm so sorry. I just read what you said. You know, you can't make someone ready if they're not. Depending on how long you guys were separated or have not been in communication, I should say. You know, he may have changed his mind, but it doesn't seem like it right now just because of the reading that I just did. So hopefully that will give you some insight. Here. Okay. We are gonna do a BOGO. All right, so Eliana says, how is Jay feeling since me telling him I have to step away from this connection last night? You're welcome, Jades. We're gonna do a last call for those that are in here right now. I'm just like getting really hungry all of a sudden, and I still have to make some dinner, but I want to come back this weekend, so we can always do more readings then while I finish out this list. So we're gonna do a last call. It says that all my lists are closed, but I'll still take anybody else who's in here that wants to donate, but we're gonna close the list in just a second. Eliana, I think that he's feeling a bit hopeless. Hey, Alexandra, about this because I feel like, okay, in my mind, I feel like I'm thinking like him, and he's saying that this is stupid. Like, this is pointless. Like, there has to be a compromise here. Like, she's just gonna walk out of my life for what? Like, I think he's upset, and he thinks that it's like, it doesn't make any sense, and like, he feels like if he gives a little more and you give a little more, you guys can meet in the middle. But he doesn't like feel like, it's almost like he's being a sorry loser, kind of. Like, his mindset's a very self-pity type of mode at this time. I think he's almost gonna be a little defensive with you, Eliana, because his ego's bruised. He's feeling a little hurt. I'm not feeling like he's mad, but I feel like he's kind of pouting a little bit. I think that he just feels like it's, well, maybe what it is he feels like you could just let it go and lower your expectations or lower or settle or something for what he's giving you right now. Like, basically, in his mind, he doesn't see it like you, and in his mind he thinks to himself, what was the point of all this? And he feels like it's a waste. Like, he feels like it's a shame that it's come to this point. I don't know. It's very self-pity, Eliana. It definitely feels fleeting for me. If I can see the near future, he might just be in a mood right now, and I don't think he's going to dwell in this type of feeling for a long time, but he is in a mode of like being a little pouty and like tantrum and like, I don't know. I'm seeing also too, he is going to move on from this feeling. It's like he's trying to paint you as the problem because you're just unhappy with how things are. And he's like, but this is stupid because, like, clearly we're good together. Like, you're making a big deal out of this and, like, it shouldn't be like this. So I think that he's just having, like, a tantrum moment just because he's not getting his way. And he'd rather point the blame in your direction for like what happens now. But like I said, I think this is just a mood he's in. I don't think he'd ever tell you that because he's just feeling bad. I feel he relies on me a lot and I've allowed him to be himself even though I didn't like certain things. Yeah, and it's like, it's one thing to put up with that for like a month or two or whatever, but like at some point they have to be giving back to you what you need in return, and if they're not, it's like, I don't know. I was actually supposed to get something done for him today. Of course I didn't. Oh. Well, all I have to say, Eliana, is if it was boudoir photos or like a photo shoot or something kind of sexy, he's not even at the point right now of deserving a gift like that. So I'm not sure what you had going on, but if it was something along those lines, something crafty that you like were making, bleh. Unless it wasn't a gift at all and you just meant like doing him a favor or running errands or something. Okay. And what is your second question that I can answer? It was anything like that. He asked me to help him with some paperwork. Okay, so it was like a favor. Yeah. Okay. Just got the craziest craving for stroganoff. D says, sorry, Luna, I added another donation for a second part of my first question. That's okay, D. You'll just be You'll just be my last donation of the night. We'll go ahead and close. Andy, I am ready for your question unless you emailed that to me. What actions will Jay take towards Eliana now moving forward since she had this conversation? Show me actions only, please. Actions and... yeah, actions. Actions only. Not very promising, Eliana, that the Two of Pentacles comes out first, because that's deliberation between making a decision and not. It also talks about trying to balance out a situation, but you're kind of like torn almost. Like Two of Pentacles means you know you have to make a decision and you're going to, and Two of Swords means you're avoiding making the decision. So I feel like at the very least he knows that he's got to make a move here soon. I think he is at this time thinking about moving on, moving forward. I see him distant from you. I see him distancing himself from you with the Five of Pentacles. He feels like this is just what he has to do right now, but I think he does have a hope that you guys are going to come back together. This talks about feeling a lot of struggle. I think his main issue is, Eliana, is that you will not wait for him. I think that he knows that if it's meant to be, you guys will find your way back, but I think he doesn't even want to risk like you being with anyone else, but he also has the understanding that he's not in that place. You know, he's not committed to you, therefore he can't have a say, because this talks about competition. But he does feel low-spirited, a bit despondent, like almost like nothing. It's like his color, like his world is black and white. Like he does not feel good about really anything right now. He's just maybe even a little bit depressed, to be honest. So I feel like he's going to just kind of stay away or shy away for now. I'm not saying that there's not going to be communication still between the two of you, but it feels like for the most part he is trying to pull away. Thank you, Dee. So 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords talks about things coming to an end, feeling betrayed, feeling it can even mean like feeling like you were being stabbed in the back or blindsided by someone you feel betrayed about or whatever. And he feels a lot of pressure and burden right now. So maybe this is just going to be his way of like trying not to think about this, maybe, because he's got other stuff going on too. I think he is going to blame you for a lot of this because it'll be helpful for him to move forward. The Six of Swords talks about getting to safety, getting somewhere where you feel more secure and moving on from something that hasn't maybe been the best, or it's been kind of turbulent. Now you're moving forward to like steady your time, steady your waters. So I feel like he is going to move on into the accepting stage here soon, but I don't see him making actual action towards you. Maybe communication, but for whatever reason it's not changing, which is odd to me because I thought he was going to commit to you in November. So did something change last night? Because now I'm seeing him pull away. He has been depressed in general. Because this talks about closure and new beginnings. So I wonder if something changed since I did the reading for you, because I feel like he was committing in November. So that's like soon. So why am I getting like abandonment, withdrawal, having to make a decision here. Oh, so it's like the longer you guys go without talking, the more doubt that he has or something. Possibly, especially since the paperwork he needed for today was important. Are you feeling bad about that? Because I don't want you to feel bad about it. I know that you're doing what you need to do for yourself and that he can't just rely on you for, just anything and everything. But I feel almost like you are worried about this. He probably did. Okay, good, Eliana. I'm glad you don't feel bad. Okay. Thank you, Eliana, for your donation. All right, y'all. I am going to move on to D. This is a typed reading, and then after that, we have Jennifer with a BOGO. Then we'll be closing out our list. All right, D. I am checking my email right now. All right, D, I got your questions. You're welcome, Eliana. Okay, D, got it. We're gonna just do one email at a time. So I'll reply to the first question and then do the second question. All right, Dee, I'm going to hop off here while I finish typing up your reading. Jennifer, I'll be with you soon. Oh my gosh. You guys didn't see that. You didn't see it. This stream will be deleted anyway, but not trying to get banned, you know. All right, Jennifer, I am ready for your question. Jennifer is my last one of the evening. Jennifer is getting a BOGO. Anyone else who donates, I can either read for you the next time I go live, or I'll have to refund you. Sometimes I allow my list to extend further out, but I need to eat something. I'm starving. So Jennifer, whenever you're ready, I'm ready for your question. Reminder to everyone that the stream will be deleted. It's an 18 plus. We always delete these. So make sure you guys are screenshotting, copy pasting, whatever you have to do to keep the readings for your records. Everybody that I emailed today, you obviously have a copy of yours, so you can ignore that recommendation. But anybody who's getting regular questions, regular readings, who got the camera stream. Oh, that's not what I meant to post. This stream will be up until probably tomorrow or maybe the next day. But if you guys want it for your records, I suggest making sure you have a copy of it. All right, so the first question is for Jennifer. Jennifer wants to know, what is coming to me in love? Let us see. What is coming to me in love? Jennifer wants a love general, please. What's coming towards Jennifer in love? Ah, there he is. Okay. I was like, I'm seeing something, but where's that masculine card? Where's that energy here? Whew. Okay, so this feels very hopeful. I know the cards that you're seeing right now aren't necessarily the best. 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Tower, 8 of Swords. These are not the greatest cards here. Ooh, even 3 of Swords. I do want to ask Spirit if this is someone new, because I feel like it is. Lots of very sad, disappointing, depressing cards coming out. But there are a couple things that are making me feel like this is actually good energy. You are going to have to decipher between, I believe, 2 different men. One acts very young and immature, or they are young in age. And then you have someone who's more commanding, in control. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing the word domineering, but like protective energy. This is like daddy energy. This is like someone who's established. So there's going to be 2 people coming in. I think the page is going to have a false mask. They're probably going to make you feel like either this can work out this time, or this, I don't know what it is. It's almost like a karmic is coming in before the soulmate, is what it seems like. And I feel like your Spirit saying, don't get fooled. If you feel red flags, you've passed your test. I feel like they're probably going to try to send one more person your way that's going to see if you're going to allow yourself to remain stuck in the same cycle. But you will be rewarded. Right. So let's see. Is this Emperor someone new? Show me a yes or a no. We have a yes. Page of Pentacles. So this is someone new, an opportunity that's new that's coming towards you. And so I feel like there's 2 different things coming for you. There's balanced love, affection, attraction, generosity, emotions, feelings, love, union. 6 of Pentacles, equal and matched energy and effort. The Emperor, someone who is able to make their intentions clear. They're very much a man. Like there's that. And then there's, are you going to get caught up in the same cycles where you feel like you can't be yourself, where you feel like you have your guard up, where you feel that, I don't know, maybe you regret some decisions because you shouldn't have put yourself through that for so long, where you're not building things on the proper and steady foundations, where you feel restricted, where you feel hurt. That's also there for you. So please do not fall back into the same old habits, because I feel like the second that you do, you will have everything that you ever wanted. when it comes to your romantic life and endeavor. Things will feel so much more balanced. You'll be so much happier. So the biggest thing right now, Jennifer, is Spirit is probably going to send you a test of some sort. You're probably going to get an ex reaching back out to you, or maybe just a false person coming in that's new. That's going to make you feel like, oh, maybe this is them, but then you start seeing a lot of the same things in this person. You need to break that cycle. Jennifer, what is the second question that I can answer for you? You said my ex, I do have red flags. Wasn't sure if I acknowledged that I saw that. Yeah, let's look into it. Information on the next person. Spirit, can you please give me some information on the next person that's coming in for Jennifer? Well, hold up, because I feel like I'm just going to get mixed messages again. Are you talking about the person that is good for you or the person that's not good for you? Are you trying to figure out who to look out for, like, so you can be prepared, or are you just wanting to know about this next committed relationship that's coming your way, like who this person is? I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly which one you wanted information on. Because I already see the moon coming out, and I think it was like the Two of Swords, and that was already giving that other person. Okay, so next committed relationship, Spirit, can you please get me more information on the next committed relationship that is coming for Jennifer? I think the person I need to be careful with is my ex. We are holy fuck, communicating again, but I do feel red flag. Okay, yeah, you might be right on that then. That's making a lot of sense. Next committed relationship. Give me more information here. He is protective of you. You guys are going to have like a very good friendship established, you in this committed relationship. It's like y'all just have so much fun with one another. Like I feel like he's got you laughing and cracking up all the time. I see that he is very protective of you in particular. Like he will defend your honor. He doesn't want anyone talking shit about you. Jennifer, he might call you something like Sleeping Beauty. Maybe you sleep a lot, or maybe he just thinks you look really cute when you're sleeping or something. But I feel like he's gonna just talk a lot about something to do with like sleeping. I don't know. That's just a message. Take that for later. Don't forget that we are deleting this stream, guys. So make sure you either screen record your reading, screenshot, copy paste, whatever you got to do. So he is the kind of person that always wants to be 2 steps ahead. He feels like someone who just wants to be well prepared for really anything that comes about. So, you know, he's a saver. He's someone who, you know, is very frugal with his money. He's got it because he's careful with it, and he doesn't just splurge on any and everything. But he always wants to be like 2 steps ahead. So like, I feel like he's not interested in like surprise parties, things where he feels unprepared. That's not for him. He doesn't like being put on the spot in that way either. He's very down to earth. So basically, he wants the party because he wants the attention, but he doesn't want to be surprised about it. I don't know. Like, that's just an interesting message. But he is extremely romantic. He knows really how to put on the charm. I wouldn't say he's someone who's, you know, giving you flowers every day and things like that, but he remembers the important things. He remembers the important dates, and he does surprise you a lot of the time. I feel like he will make his intentions known. He'll make them clear because he really doesn't want to have to deal with you like wondering about him. He's going to want to let you know, like, I'm serious about you. I think also he might not have had that many sexual partners. So he's very choosy with the people he spends his time with in relationships. And he's not out here whoring it out. I feel like some part of his religion might be important to him. So whatever that is, even if he says, oh, I don't have religion, but I'm spiritual, like, that's important to him. So his faith, whatever it is that he believes, he can literally just believe in aliens and believe in science, but he's very committed to whatever this belief system is. He's committed to it. Something tells me he's around your age. I'm hearing a little bit younger, a little bit older, and I'm interpreting that as around your age. Or maybe one of you guys are older, like maybe it's a noticeable age difference. But I don't know. To me, it feels like it's the same age. So we'll go with that. A funny detail is he wants a really nice home. He's not the type of masculine to not care about how the appearances are of himself and also his place that he lives. So he might be a little bit bougie when it comes to the finer things in life. So he could be Taurus placements, Libra placements. And yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, Jennifer. Thank you so much for your donation. I love all the little faces. I hope so too. You're very welcome, Jennifer. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We're going to head on out here now. I will not be on tomorrow, but I have a 50-50 shot of being here Sunday. I want to come here on Sunday. So be on the lookout for the next live stream. Whenever I see you, you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Bye.